Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Alia. I'm coming on today to share a new project I just finished. This little junk journal, or TN insert, traveler's notebook insert, junk journal, whatever you want to call it. But it's the standard size, so it measures 8¼ by 4¼ and I just recently got this paper. It is, actually it's under here. It's a paper by K & Company. I don't know if it's new paper or older paper. I saw it on Amazon, and just from this front picture I knew that I had to have it. But this paper is so nice. I absolutely love it. So that's what this journal is made out of. So let me just get that straight. So as I was saying, it is a traveler's notebook size, and I held it together with some sari silk ribbon, so that way you can use it as a standalone journal if you want to. If not, it does fit a standard size traveler's notebook. On the spine here, I added some purple lace just to kind of match the purple here. It's just a beautiful picture. I didn't want to do too much. There's a little butterfly there. But I did cut out one of these words, and it's a word sheet that I've used before. It's like a 12 by 12 word sheet, and there's just all different words on it. So I cut out one that I thought matched the paper collection. Then I backed it onto some coffee dyed paper and inked around the edges with walnut stain, and then I just glued it on there so it says classic. So this one, how many pages does this have? There is 15 actual pages, and then double-sided plus back-to-back, it's 60 pages altogether. So when you do a page count, well, this is how I do it. This is page 1, this is page 2. But if you think about it, the whole sheet is here. So I count it as front and back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, if that makes sense. So on the first front page, I do have a pocket here, a butterfly pocket. It's only glued down on these two sides, so you can stick anything in there that at least is this wide. And I left the first page blank because this paper has the doily imprint on it. When I was coffee dyeing it and when I dry in the oven, I stick a doily on top of it and it leaves imprint, and I love the way it comes out. And there's a little one right here, you can see it. And then here's a pocket, and I did sew around 3 sides so it's open on the top. And here is this page. It doesn't, if you can see, it doesn't completely come out to here, so there is some extra space. So what I like to do is I just put some trim there, and then I just put a little garment pin here, and you can clip on anything that you want on there. Oops, it's moving all over the place here. And here, this paper here, this paper here was actually notebook paper out of a notebook, and I ripped the pages out and coffee dyed them. But this is the perforated edge that I cut off, and then I just ruffled it up and put a stitch through it. So there's that. And then this is a flip out page here. And the fun part about this one is there's also a little pocket right here. So you can put stuff in there, and it also flips out too. And even if you wanted, you could glue or tape down these edges, and then so you'd have a pocket there and then a pocket here. Or you can leave it as a pocket here and flip out for all this journaling here. So we have that there. And here's a corner tuck. It doesn't flip up, it's just a corner tuck. And here is just some material that I made a ruffle out of. And this little page here. And on the bottom, I just did something a little different. I added some So there's 3 laces, as you can see. There's this big one here, there's a smaller white one right here, and then that one on top. And I added a little button there with some embroidery thread through it. And then on the back, I put some, why can I not talk today? I put some coffee dyed paper here so you could journal on that. Rather than just having the plain white there, I added that just to make it look nice. And okay, so here's another one of the flips and the pocket right here. And I was actually, I don't think I said this before, I was inspired to do these pockets. I was watching a video, whose channel was I on? Nazi's channel, Amity Bloom, and in one of her journals she did something very similar to this, and I liked the idea, so I did it a little bit different. I ripped the edges of the paper and I dyed them. I don't know if she did or not, I can't remember, but I used it. The principle is the same. We both made the little tuck spots there. And some more fabric there, and on the bottom here I have a little die cut from Tim Holtz. And here's a fabric pocket. So there's fabric here and a little trim down in the bottom. And of course, with all my fabric that I use in my journals, I get them from Selena's shop, and her shop name on Etsy is Amore Fabrics. So here's the middle of the signature. And then another fabric pocket and fabric ribbon. And here's the other side of the tuck. So we have the pocket here and then the flip out there. And this one's also kind of nice, is it's sort of like there's lines there. So you could even do some journaling on here, or put pictures, or put a picture there, journal. Okay, so here's the other side of that smaller page with the coffee dyed paper, and I did add a little button down there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little, it's not sparkly, it's like shiny. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Okay, and another fabric ruffle on the side. Here's another corner pocket. Another of the little tuck spots and the flip out. And one of the paper ruffles from the coffee dyed paper, which didn't really make sense. Let me show you what I mean. Here is the notebook paper, and see how when you rip it out it leaves that stuff. So I basically just cut it off, ruffled it up, and sewed it down. And a little more of the purple ribbon here, not ribbon, trim, and another sewn pocket right on the bottom. And I love that image, love, love, love it. And there's some more of the imprinted doily. So that is, I'll call it the little classic TN insert, and it will be available on my, or not on, in my Etsy shop, and I'll leave all the information below. If you have any questions about this or anything else that I've posted, you just let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye.